Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your reading for March 6, 2021. This reading is for all signs. Please show me what all the signs need to know here or see. Thank you. I hope you guys are all doing great today. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. Sorry, I haven't been around for a while. It was a really cold and windy week, like crazy storms, and I don't know. It was just more grounding, more cooking, lots of baking. Like I've pretty much organized everything that I can organize, all in procrastination mode because I want to start an art project. And whenever I get into that process, I have to clean the whole house first just to put it off. I don't know what it is. It's craziness. Maybe some of you can relate. All right, let's dig in and see what's happening. I feel like this is a weekend reading, actually. All right. So yeah, just lots of grounding for me. Really in hermit mode, for sure. So your first card is the Four of Wands in the reverse. Oh, sorry, no, it's in the upright. This is something being seen. This is called society. This is about like your public face. This is like your Facebook profile. This is a happy home. This is a happy workplace. This is everyone in agreement. But this is something on the surface, something pleasant on the surface. We'll see what it looks like underneath. But so far, so good. In the how, you have the Knight of Coins in the reverse. This is something coming to a stop. Someone stopping some kind of agreement. Someone doesn't understand something. Someone didn't see something coming. Someone was trying to avoid something. Someone's feeling short of money. In the why, you have the Page of Coins in the upright. This is an apprentice. This is someone learning. I feel like someone's trying to build a house really slowly, or trying to manifest, like trying to move up into a better house. But it's happening very slowly. Like it's like it's halted here. Maybe you're taking a break over the winter. But these are very buildy cards, especially this one. And then you have this home here. Someone's trying to build something solid. This could just be someone's trying to build a solid relationship. It might not be brick and mortar. This might be, this is passion. This is two people or more. If we're not talking about a romantic relationship, or, well, we're not going there. This is everyone in agreement. And it feels like it's taken a long time to get there. The why is some kind of persistence and building and learning as you go as well. How you're going to feel. This could be also an agreement on building a house or something. It's an agreement to build something. How? By taking it very, very slow. How you're going to feel. Wow, this is strange. This feels like building something. This feels like taking something apart. This is breaking a contract. This is the marriage card in the reverse. This is the High Priest. It feels a little bit like, it feels like breaking something to build something new. and it's taken a long time, or it's going to take a long time. Like that feels like the how. This is how you're building something good, by taking a long time, by taking your time, by learning as you go. But how you feel is like breaking some kind of contract. This is also feeling like breaking, this is called concord, which I think is agreement. So it does feel like an agreed breakup of some kind of contract so that you can be free to construct something else, relationship or structure, in some kind of slow, methodical way. This does feel like agreement and breaking something. This is also, I feel like, because this is a decision, a big, big life-changing decision when it's in the upright, and it's in the reverse. So it feels like you had your decision-making taken away, or you forced an issue, or someone else forced an issue. It feels like it's a decision that can no longer be put off. The why is because you are building something. This could also mean that because this is a delayed decision, this is also saying delay. Something's been delaying you putting together some kind of mutual agreement. This could also be this, because it's like some kind of agreed upon way of breaking up here as well. Because this is breaking up, but it's also agreement. Breaking a contract. This could be some kind of building contract. You might be breaking some kind of building contract because you want to do it. Or maybe you're not happy with this person's work. It's been taking too long. And you had an agreement. All right. 9 of Cups in the reverse. So someone's blaming something. This is in the fault position. Could be an earth sign. Could be this person saying something's your fault, and I feel like as your advice, this is saying to just suck it up. Like say, this is saying to take the blame. Take the blame. I mean, really, who cares, right? If that's what somebody needs to hear, it feels like this person needs you to take the blame. To put something together. Okay, someone needs you to take the blame for something so that you have agreement. Okay, so it feels like a really kind of stubborn energy here. And it is breaking something up. But this is giving you some kind of new opportunity here. You could be getting some money here as well. Not a huge amount, but you're getting something. You're getting an opportunity. And you're also getting an agreement. So this does feel like an agreement that everybody likes. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that this person is some kind of stubborn individual that won't budge unless you take the blame for something. So you're like, okay, yeah, it's my fault that this didn't work out. Are we happy now? Can we move on? That's what that feels like. This is funny. Okay, bottom of the deck. The globe in the reverse. This is sadness. This is sadness. This is also not getting your wish. I feel like there was something that you wanted that it could be this marriage card, this relationship that's breaking up. This contract is being dissolved. I feel like this is a lot of emotion. This is sadness. It could be, like I said, taking the blame, blaming yourself. I feel like this is just a lot of emotions that you need to process. And obviously, nothing is ever anybody's fault. Everything is just literally, you dig far enough into any wrong action and it comes down to, some kind of childhood trauma. We're all children running around in adult bodies when you really, unless we sit down and really start digging deep and processing our emotions, releasing things, accepting things for the way they are. I don't know, there's something about releasing a lot of, I feel, self-blame emotions or even blaming emotions. Neither one will set you free. Well, they will, but neither one will stay with you. You're always going to go a level deeper and you're always going to end up at acceptance. So it does feel like accepting the sadness before you can start something. I really like this card here in the what. It kind of feels like you have to process through all this stuff to get here, to this happy agreement. And it feels like a rush of emotions here. It feels like this is the right thing to do, to dissolve some contract, to break up some kind of relationship or any kind of contract. This is how you feel. You want to break something up. I feel like it's because you want something in your future, something that's in agreement. Maybe something was out of balance. Regardless, it feels like you want this. And I feel like there's something here about sadness and fault that is saying it's no one's fault. It's just no one's fault. But I am still feeling that if you want to say it's my fault, then here you go. If this gets us to this agreement, then it's all my fault. But something is very sad here for sure. All right. Sad, and also there's something about faults and in the dark as well. But this is this is letting go of a dream. Like these two people are not going to grow old together. So it feels like a lot of, it feels like tears. I don't want to dwell there. All right, let's, or I'll make myself cry. There we go. Queen of Cups in the reverse. So, wow. I love this card because it's success both ways. Like, I feel like what that says as a card is that you never lose with love. You don't. I didn't even check to see if you could see these cards. Okay, good. Yeah, I really do feel like this is some kind of emotional transition from a huge stall, a huge breakup stall, and you're wanting to move forward to something else. You're wanting to break up something from the past. It's something that's lingering. It feels like it was hard to let go of some kind of dream here. The word fairy tale just popped in my head with this, like, the programming that we get from childhood with, Prince Charming and princesses and, whatever. It's like you're not thinking that way anymore. You're also not thinking in terms of blame or not blame. It really feels like you've learned a huge lesson right here. And it feels like you feel really good, like you are in agreement with like everybody. It's like you've cried everything out here. You've let go of something, but successfully. It's like you lost some tears, but you didn't lose your heart. And you have that Four of Wands in the upright above it. So it really does feel like there is some sadness there. There is. There's sadness, but there's also wanting to move forward in a very slow way. All right. In the how, you have the King of Wands in the reverse. So this is somebody, wow, this is someone that's really stubborn. King of Wands in the reverse is someone who's, I can never think of that word, disciplined, very, very disciplined. There's some kind of feeling here of depriving yourself. It could be that this kind of feels like celibacy to me. That's in the how and in the what. This is also someone that doesn't know what to do below this Knight of Coins in the reverse. Someone doesn't have anything to bring to a certain table here. An earth sign doesn't have anything to bring. I also feel like this King of Wands energy right behind this Queen of Cups back. It's like, this feels like a drill sergeant. This feels like someone that's kind of, and this is like successfully, oh, wow. Okay, I just got the coolest. The song is called Overcome. And I was just going to say this person is overcoming something, is successfully overcoming something with some kind of either another person at her back kind of saying, you know, keep going, you can do it. That's what this feels like. A trainer. This could be a trainer. But this is someone successfully working through some kind of sadness or grief with someone at their back kind of, it's like they're saying, this is on you to do or not do. It's like you can sit in this sadness and keep blaming yourself, or you can, something physical, something hard, and then there's this really great feeling afterwards in the end. All right, let's keep going. I'm going all over the place. I think I need another coffee, or maybe I've had too much coffee. Okay, in the why, Six of Wands in the upright. Yeah, that's what I was feeling here. That Six of Wands feeling, that it's also a lot of energy towards building something. Also, this is working through some kind of sadness and having something to show for it, and having buy-in, having, this is a team effort here. By doing something slowly, but not stopping. That's cool. How are you feeling about it? Two of Cups in the upright. Wow, below the Marriage card in the reverse. Okay, so this reading is really, this is going to make me cry. I already know it. Because that is so sad, and I can so relate. So yeah, this is letting go of something that you love. Okay, two agreement cards. This is called agreement. This means agreement. This means true love. This means just plain love, unconditional love. It's like you love someone even though this is what you want. You want to dissolve a contract or break up a marriage. It does feel like there was, like this person did not give you Nine of Cups victory. They didn't. It just wasn't there. Like this person is really determined. Oh, that's funny. Determined. They don't look determined. They look stubborn. But that's what came out of my mouth. So I don't know what that means, but this person is determined to find some kind of agreement for sure. But where was I going with that Two of Cups before I just interrupted myself? Yeah, I feel like you're agreeing to break up, even though you love somebody. I also feel like you're very actively grieving. Like it's like a workout for you. That's how I'm seeing this. I feel like this is also making some kind of vow to yourself. I feel like this is also self-love. I'm seeing a lot of really good things, but I'm seeing this huge emotional process that's taking place that you're focusing on. You're focusing on because you want something. You want an opportunity. You want to show yourself. This is also somebody showing up as an overcomer. This is sadness. This is putting a lot of energy into something and getting there. This is also getting attention. This is victory. This is victory in the other way. So yeah, you're trying to turn that around. You're trying to turn around your sadness. You're trying to work through your grief. And I was going somewhere. Yeah, you want to show yourself as an overcomer here. This is the why. This feels like it feels like healthy ego and self-love. That's what this feels like. It actually feels like a healthy processing of emotions to me. This feels like either you or somebody else is like a this could be a life coach. This could be a personal trainer. This could be your boss. This could be a friend, your father. Somebody is pushing you or yourself, like I said, pushing you to do something physical to work through this grief. And it's working. You're getting somewhere. Okay. This one looks like it wants out. The strength in the upright. And this is in the happiness position. So yeah, you're building your strength as you work through some kind of, like I said, self-blame. I also feel like somebody has literally just pushed all the blame on you, and like it's like they just disappeared. They're like, okay, well this is all on you, and you've had to like tough it out, really. All right, last card, bottom of the deck. The Three of Coins in the reverse. So, wow. Okay, so somebody went from being needy to being unstoppable. I feel like this is somebody gaining, like, someone becoming like an emotional superhero. That's what this feels like here. This feels like needy and sad. Wow. Silenced. I feel like someone in their silence and in their sadness grew a lot. This feels like someone is now fearless. No fears. No fears, no blame. I feel like you did take someone else's responsibility or someone else's blame. You absorbed someone else's blame. Somebody literally couldn't touch their sadness. Like they couldn't. Somebody exercises, or it feels like somebody, someone's trying too hard here. Someone's trying too hard. Someone's trying to get attention, but they're trying too hard. Someone's trying to deflect some kind of blame. But like I said, it keeps landing on you. It keeps landing on you. You're to blame for everything. It's like you should have known before they did something. You know what I mean? Somebody wanted a mommy. Okay, so there we go. Somebody wanted a mommy, and now they're blaming you for not being a good mommy in a marriage. Okay, so I got that part. So yeah, so some immature energy is blaming you for not being like their mommy. Instead, so I really feel like this person, they blamed you, they didn't speak to you. Wow, like it feels like somebody was being showy and arrogant. Somebody was a no-show at the same time, or not including you. This was making you feel really sad. It feels like you're feeling left out of the Four of Wands here. It just feels like, you know what? It kind of feels like somebody was almost punishing you for loving them. I feel like I'm getting into some really complex psychological, I don't know, processes here that I don't understand, and that would take me an hour to even try to explain what I'm seeing. So I'm just going to recap and try to read this like a normal person. So Four of Wands in the upright, agreement, household, happy home, marriage, engagements, Queen of Cups in the reverse, sadness, but this is called success. So it feels like successfully processing all of these emotions, coming out stronger, and looking at, maybe not ready for, like this would be ready for, ready to give your heart, ready to give your cup to another in some kind of agreement. This feels less formal than the marriage card. So anyway, in the reverse, it feels like you are getting there. You're getting there. You've looked after yourself, and you're still, you're still a little bit, let's just say fragile. Not that you're fragile at all, but your heart is. So you're just being a little bit careful here, but you are looking at this. You're looking at putting yourself behind some kind of agreement with another, or in a work case situation, could be more than one other. Like could be several. Anyway, in the how, you have the Knight of Coins in the reverse, stalled behaviors, stopped behavior, resistant, stubborn. Then you have the King of Wands. That's incredibly stubborn. Somebody is very stubbornly blaming you. You are holding on to your dignity in some way, and your composure, and your they're trying to. They're trying to. And it also, like I felt before, it feels like you're strong enough to say, okay, yep, it's all my fault, just to get here. Because it's like that could be the reason why you can't quite move on to something new, because someone is still pushing this blame at you, and you're having to be so strong, but also silenced, not saying anything, not expressing your sadness. You're putting your focus onto building something. And like I said, it brings me back to some kind of household, some kind of even physical structure, something like that. So let's go up here. The High Priest in the reverse, the marriage card in the reverse. So yeah, you are in agreement. You really, I feel like you loved somebody in here, somebody that, who knows what they did, but they put all the blame on you. Anyway, you loved them, or you loved this contract. But you might be in a new agreement. You're focusing on it. You're focusing on building something. You want to get out of this entanglement, this contract, something that has had its day. Somebody's stalling, letting it go, but it's giving you all this time to process and to build up your strength. This is also fighting off all your fears. This is being fearless. So something about being ostracized, being left out of celebrations. This feels like sadness, but also understanding at the same time. And like I said, I really feel there's something that you're pushing yourself forward with. I always think of animals when I see the strength card, and I know how that relates to me. But there's something you love. You're also trying to break something within yourself. With the strength card, it could be fears. You're putting a lot of effort and focus and I was going to say stamina, but it's not stamina, but it is stamina. It's like kicking yourself in the ass, or you have a trainer that's doing that for you to get you to some kind of, oh, I just saw for me, it's honey, it's me on honey, and us just, I'm going to cry. Okay, so that was, I don't want to go into what this means for me, but yeah, this is really putting your heart into something, a lot of effort, a lot of fighting off your fears. That was really sweet. Okay, your shuffle song is called Overcome, and it's by Laura Mavula and Nile Rogers. All right, that was a sweet reading. And I'll try not to be gone for a whole week again, but yeah, I don't know. The kitchen was calling or something. I'd like to say thank you for all of the lovely comments. You guys truly touch my heart. I started this channel kind of like a journal for me, so it really didn't matter if anybody watched or not. But I'm really loving the connections that I feel like are coming out of this. Like I feel like you guys are like my friends. I'm still shy commenting. I don't know why. I'm working through it. Anyway, thank you so much. I love you guys so much and have a wonderful week. Bye now.